everybody? I'm here on the corner of Wilshire and Harvard, here at the famous spot MDK Noodles. Here to meet up with my boy Eddie Chang. He said, B, you gotta come out and try some of these Korean noodles. They're the best in town. Let's go see what we got pushing B on the menu. Eddie, what up, Eddie?
Man,
good to see you, man. You looking good, looking good. You got me in the heart and soul of Los Angeles on Wilshire.
Wilshire is the heart of Koreatown. It's the home of BCD Tofu. Koreatown, it's where they shot Robert F. Kennedy. Check out Koreatown Oddity. He raps about it.
Robert F. Kennedy?
It's where he got popped at the Ambassador Hotel.
Wait, what?
Wilshire Boulevard. Lots of history right here. Everything goes down on Wilshire Boulevard. Koreatown.
What?
Koreatown, baby.
I'm still blown away by that. That's insane. Robert F. Kennedy? Wow. Okay. Taught me something new every day.
Yep.
So, man, we here at MDK Noodles, man. I'm definitely hungry. I want to go see what's pushing on beyond.
Let's check it out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The place where I be, it ain't all kimchi. Seeing tags on the wall just to remind me. Same place where they shot up Robert F. Kennedy is the same place that brought up a youngin' like me. Yeah.
So I'm here with Stella. She's one of the owners, right? Of MDK Noodles. Eddie, my guy, he brought us in.
I have to bring my dude to Koreatown.
If you want, just give us some backstory on MDK Noodles and just what you do and.
We specialize in noodles and dumplings, so
gotcha.
I'm excited for you guys to try a different type of Korean flavors.
Yes.
And yes, we've been here since 2007, so we've been here for a while. So
okay.
I'm super excited.
I'm excited too. This is my first time actually in Koreatown. I've been living in Los Angeles for about 20 years now and have yet to come down to Koreatown. Eddie was like, B, you gotta
come out here, bro. I grew up on Wilshire right here, and he's here now.
Yeah. You know, and give us some backstory of where you grew up at.
So I grew up kind of between like Wilshire and Norton, Wilshire and Wilton.
Okay.
Shout out to the 7-Eleven, the little Yoshinoya right there. I went to 3rd Street Elementary. She doesn't recognize me because I was fat, but you like that now? I'm cool now. I'm not fat anymore. We're here in my hometown.
Right.
B's here, and we're gonna try some food.
If you want to walk us through like the early morning process of getting everything started, what it takes for production-wise for you to, to process the noodles and all the flavors and all the goodness and wholesomeness that I'm smelling right now.
Yes, we make our noodles and dumplings every day, made fresh daily. Now let me just walk you through.
Okay.
So that's
yeah, for sure. I'll follow you. So you make this fresh daily.
Yes.
So what time do they normally get up and start prep?
So we start at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
because we want to make sure that we have it ready for the morning shift.
Okay.
So they're making it throughout the day, and we should finish about like 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Okay. And then you pretty much go through everything for the whole day?
Yeah, so it goes in rotation. There's a little left over for the morning just in case it's not fully ready yet.
Gotcha.
But we finish like all the dumplings within like maybe 1.5 days.
Okay.
Same with the noodles.
And just me being new, this is, not my world, but what is an actual dumpling?
Oh, so a dumpling, well, it's a juicy ball of goodness. I don't know how to explain it. So ours is pork dumplings.
Okay.
And we have the usual ingredients, chives and things like that you normally find in dumplings.
Gotcha.
We actually have 2 different kinds. We have the pork dumplings and the shrimp and pork. We have yet to come up with the vegetarian dumplings, which we need to.
Right.
So that's our new work in progress.
Right. Especially being in Los Angeles.
So, yes, exactly. Especially being in Los Angeles. That's the one thing that I do know that we are looking forward to.
Okay. Vegetarian option.
Yes.
And then, so this is the whole dumpling machine. So he puts all that juicy, good wholesomeness that I smell into that machine, and it gets pressed into a dumpling?
Yeah, so the flour that you see, they make in the morning. So that's what they start off first, and that's why they're on hold right now.
Gotcha.
And then the inner makings of the dumpling we make first thing in the morning. Okay. So that's why it's about 9:30 now, so they made the inside, and he's just wrapping it with the outer layer.
Okay, all right, nice. It smells delicious, delicious. I can't wait to try some for sure. All right, so you walked us through the process of doing the dumplings. So what is this ginormous machine here? Like, I don't even know what this does right now.
So they're actually kneading the dough. So right now they're making the dough in order to create the noodles. So that's step 1, and then step 2, it goes through that machine, and they're gonna be cutting the dough. So.
Okay, all right, cool. Let's see what we got going. Stella, walk me through this whole process here. I see this big machinery here. I've been in a lot of kitchens and I've never seen anything like this in my entire life.
So this machine is actually from Korea. It's what we use to knead the dough. Okay. So that's how we create the dough, and then yeah. So
do you actually flew this in from Korea?
Yeah.
So you can't even buy this here at all?
All the machines here are all from Korea.
So everything from here is from
Korea.
Even
the kitchen, you'll see like steaming, like dumpling steamers, things like that.
All from Korea. So you're not cutting open bags of noodles and just pouring them in spot water.
Not what we're doing.
What else do we got cooking?
I want you guys to see how it's actually prepared. So let's go there.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Look at fire, this. Bro. Look at this spread, man. Look at this spread.
I'm in heaven. I wish you guys are here. This is absolutely amazing. The smells, the aromas. This is the best. Authentic. Yeah.
All right, so this dish right here, it's served in a stone pot. They put it over high heat. It's gonna be like biryani, where you wanna get that crust on the bottom, and then before you serve it, you're just gonna mix this all up. So you just grab it. If you look at the bottom, you'll see the char. And that's from the stone pot that was over heat. And then you're just gonna mix it all up.
How spicy, guys?
Spicy? Alright, let's do it.
Spicy? Okay.
Let's mix it all up.
And then the sesame oil.
Mix it all up. And it's a fairly healthy dish. It's all like pickled veggies and like, oh, it's ready, bro. Boom.
Nice. So typically, MDK knows is it served family style, or is it you get your own individual?
It's whatever, however you want it.
Either or, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Or my family, we would just order. We would be eating like this, a little bit of everything,
cool.
I think, yeah.
I love it. All right, so let's try this. So this is the
spicy
noodle.
mixed noodles.
Yeah, but they're cold spicy noodles.
Cold noodles, all right. Let's see.
Brace yourself, bro.
I'm ready. I'm going in.
Kind of chewy, right?
Chewy, sweet. Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's just one of those things like no one would recommend to you. You know, if you weren't Korean, they'd be like, oh no, get this. They're not gonna tell you to get that.
Right. No, this is good. I like it. Yeah. I feel like my 5-year-old eating wherever noodles. Like I'm making a mess.
Did we hit everything? We hit everything.
I gotta eat the crunchy dumplings.
Yep.
This is the crunchy.
Usually the tara.
Yeah. Oh, mix it. Okay.
Soy vinegar for everything.
All right. Soy vinegar everything. All right. I got it. Let's go time.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite dumpling. By far my favorite.
That's fire.
Okay, so
come join us.
You guys should try.
Yeah.
So I just thought he did a cool job creating like kimchi beer, bamboo
kimchi sour.
beer,
bamboo pilsner.
You know, it's just different.
Yeah.
So I want you
seen
guys
these.
to just try it.
So you guys sell these here?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, cool.
You guys choose a flavor and try.
Good.
It's different. This was imported from Korea.
This is good. Really good.
This is fire too. Wanna try this one?
That's good, yeah. So this is the tart plum porter, fresh from Korea. This one is really good. This is the bamboo pilsner. Yeah, that's fire. I like that.
All right, now.
Okay. All right. So this is
the golden barley premium soju.
Okay. All right. Cheers, man.
It's like a watered down vodka.
Okay.
It goes on smooth, bro. It'll catch you slipping too.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, wow.
It just goes down.
Wow,
Just goes down.
I still like to try the kimchi beer too.
I'll try the kimchi beer.
I'm not trying that one, bro.
Right.
This is your show, bro. This is your show. This is
All
my
right, so
show.
we got the kimchi sour. Let's see what we got going.
This is your show, bro. It's not my show.
Going?
Oh, that sounds terrible. Go.
Let's go. Actually, it's pretty good.
Is it really?
Yeah, I feel like it offsets everything that we've been eating, so it doesn't taste as sour.
Yeah.
It actually tastes kind of sweet. Yeah,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hit or miss.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. I like it better than the tart plum.
I like the
for
tart
sure.
plum.
This is good. Oh man. Just during the pandemic, did you have to do a full shutdown and you were just doing to go?
Yeah.
And we had to change our packaging so that it's air sealed to make it a little bit more like safe.
Right.
And added new menu items like the kimchi pancake we didn't have.
Oh, you didn't have that?
But
Okay.
it's just like different things that may be more to-go friendly or people were drinking a lot during the pandemic, more alcohol-friendly food we added.
Okay. Nice. The backstory of MDK Noodles. What does the MDK stand for?
So that's I actually changed it to MDK Noodles when I took over in 2019.
Okay.
Right before COVID, I'm so lucky.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Like Myeongdong Gyoja, no one can remember that. I'm sure, can you repeat what I just said?
No.
Exactly.
I was try it.
all my non-Korean friends would be like, oh yeah, that restaurant, Stella's restaurant, they can never say it. So I wanted to make it easier to pronounce, so we just
Which great idea.
changed it to MDK
that's nice.
Noodles.
Yeah, I like it.
People can remember.
Yeah, easy buzzword, MDK Noodles.
Yeah.
And then, is this the only location that you have, or?
So in 2007, this was our first location.
Okay.
The second location was 2 years after in Anaheim, and our third location was after I took over. We opened in 2020 during COVID in Houston.
Oh, you opened one in the middle of the pandemic in Houston?
Because we were already preparing for it prior to COVID.
Nice.
And it was a very unfortunate time.
Okay.
But you still have to go through with it.
Cool. So that's already going in Houston right now.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you got MDK in Koreatown, you got MDK in Anaheim, and then you got MDK in Houston.
Yes.
Oh wow. So if you're in any of those cities, you got to check them out. Yeah, this is my first time ever having Korean food.
Thank you for bringing it.
I got you.
Like I said, I've been living in LA for 20 years, and this is the first time I've ever really been in Koreatown.
Gotta come through, bro. Wilshire, baby, Wilshire.
This is really authentic. It's really, really good. A lot of good. I feel like just your mom's recipe.
Yeah, it's like comfort food.
Yeah. Going into this. This is amazing. This is really good. I would definitely be back. And thank you.
Let me know.
For sure.
Perfect. All right, so this is literally the street I grew up on, between Wilshire, between like Norton and Wilton.
Okay.
I got B out here. I got my homie out here in my hometown. What do you think?
Man, this was, I could say Christmas came early today. This is one of the best meals that I had in a very long time. I mean,
thank you.
You see, everything is gone. I wish I could finish the whole bowl of noodles, but my stomach won't allow it. The dumplings were definitely the highlight. Well, they're gone, so what am I looking for? The dumplings was the highlight. I mean, the pork, just all the noodles, and then just the garlic, just all the different flavors, the savory, the sweet, all mixed together. Like, it really captured the essence, I feel like, what MDK Noodles is for me, for the first time tasting it. So definitely authentic, and I felt like that I went, to your grandmother and your grandfather's home in Korea and actually had a meal. So kudos to you.
Stella, MDK Noodles, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates. What else? What else?
K-Town Go-Go. We have so many.
Also to Stella, like, I just thank you for the amazing journey, walking through the kitchen, just amazing insight that you have, and just that your family has, the tradition that they brought from Korea to Koreatown in Los Angeles. Thank you for the journey, and I just always want to encourage everyone to keep going, keep growing, and keep pushing beyond the menu. Thank you so much.
There was a lot of food. You guys did a good job.
Yeah, we dusted it. We dusted it.
This is the best. If you're ever in Los Angeles, you have to come to Koreatown and come to MDK Noodles, because this is the best authentic Korean noodles you will ever taste in your life. The best, hands down.
Thank you.
Thank you. Seriously.
Perfect.